Jaron boots Ennis back November 9th. Who will his next opponent be? And he's facing a ton of pressure from fight fans to leave 147 pounds and move up to 154 pounds. To get a Terence Crawford fight or get big fights in the future. Let's talk about all of this in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with KC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email address. But let's get it popping and get into this video. So, Jaron boots Ennis back November 9th. I posted this on my live stream. I talked about this, broke the news to the people that watch the live stream. But some of y'all don't watch the live stream, so I'll go over that here again in this video. He's returning November the 9th. We don't know who his opponent is going to be yet. More information to come. The names that make sense. First, it would be Cody Crowley, but the IBF rankings just came out, and they have removed Cody Crowley from the rankings. He's no longer in the top 5 of their rankings. Jaron boots Ennis did have a contract signed with Cody Crowley. Cody Crowley pulled out, citing an eye injury, but the IBF removing him from his rankings lets me know that behind the scenes, they've been notified that that fight ain't happening. That Jaron boots Ennis and Cody Crowley is probably off the table for Jaron boots Ennis November 9th return. Now, on the back of that, you have some interesting movement. Conor Benn has entered in at number 3 in the IBF rankings. And then you have Jaron boots Ennis former opponent, Karen I can't say her name, Karen. The dude that Jaron boots Ennis fought January 2023. They're talking about a possible rematch with him. Might be next since he is number 1 in the IBF. And then obviously Conor Benn signed the Matchroom, and Eddie Hearn coming in at number 3 in the IBF does make your eyes kind of open up wide a little bit. Obviously, of those 2 fights, been there, done that with Karen. I don't trust Karen to try to win the fight. I trust him to try to stay away from Jaron boots Ennis, use good angles, use good footwork, try to make Jaron boots Ennis come off the ring, and he just going to go in that bitch for 12 rounds and try to survive. I would prefer the Conor Benn fight. Number 1, and most importantly, I don't like Conor Benn at all. He's a goddamn drug cheat, and his reason that he gave is one of the worst excuses in drug cheat boxing history. He ate too many goddamn eggs. Boiled eggs, fried eggs, poached eggs, scrambled eggs, eggs over easy, hard boiled, soft boiled. He just ate too many eggs. That's why he had too much female progesterone in his body, bro. Like, worst excuse ever. Goddamn drug cheat. I would love to see him and Jaron boots Ennis fight so Jaron boots Ennis can beat him like he stole something. But then secondly, it's a big fight. It's the biggest fight that Jaron boots Ennis can realistically get in-house without having to cross platforms, without having to have multiple networks involved. It's the biggest name opposite Jaron boots Ennis that's under the Matchroom banner at 147 pounds. So those are the 2 reasons why I would obviously prefer the Conor Benn fight over the Karen fight. It's something I ain't never seen before. I want to see Conor Benn get his ass whooped, and it's a big fight for Jaron boots Ennis. So I would love to see the fight, but that segues me into, if that's the best that you can get, bro, why is him and his team and his daddy so adamant about staying at 147 pounds, bro? Your options right now, because of people ducking you and not wanting to smoke with you at 147, are Conor Benn and Karen, bro. Conor Benn and Karen, fam. And I don't even believe Conor Benn will fight him. But the only reason I'm even bringing up Conor Benn is because he just entered the rankings at number 3 in the IBF. I believe that shit happened for a reason. You can watch the rankings to see what fight might be up next. It's the only, that's it, bro. Other than that, what you doing at 147? Barrios don't want to fight you. Stanionis don't want to fight you. That's why you over there fucking with Eddie in the first place, because PBC couldn't get them to agree to fight you. And that's two champions right there. One in the WBA, one in the WBC. They not fighting you. Brian Norman Jr., you whooped his ass in sparring already. Yeah, fucked him up already. badly, according to Greg Hackett. And I don't know Greg Hackett to be no goddamn liar. Yeah. So, we all know that Top Rank ain't making that move for Brian Norman's fight anytime soon. Brian Norman about to do a hometown, not a hometown, he about to have his first title defense at 147 pounds in the same month that you fighting. So he not on the table. And I don't understand, like, I don't say that Boots is ducking Bud or Bud is ducking Boots, because I understand that Bud is looking for something different. Bud did what he needs to do at 147. He's up at 154 right now. The only thing I argue with is Bud fans saying Boots is ducking him because Bud himself don't want to fight. How you ducking a motherfucker that's openly saying he don't want to fight you? Now, what I will say and what I do agree with Bud Crawford fans on, and what Boots fans may not like, is this, bro. You got to put yourself in position if you want the big fights. Right now, Boots Ennis and his diehard fans, and I'm a fan of Boots, everybody know that, but Boots Ennis and his diehard fans are yelling at people to ducking Boots Ennis, which is true at 147, but you got to go up to 154 and see what it's looking like. You ain't going to be able to get undisputed all the time in every weight class. Politics, circumstances, fighters not wanting no smoking. You got to know when to hold them or when to fold them. It's time to fold his hand at 147, bro. After this year, go ahead and make your second title defense. But then after that, 2025, man, it's time to go to 154, go big fight hunting, bro. All the fights is up there at 154. If you want Terence Crawford, he trying to become undisputed. You got to get up there and try to grab a belt. Petition the IBF. You're on the IBF champion at 147. I want to move up to 154. Can you make me the mandatory for the winner of Tim Tszyu and Bakram Matruzaliev? Can I be the mandatory for that fight? Go up to 154. Yo, what's up? Can I get Virgil? Can I get Bahacek? Can I get Jesus Ramos? Can I get Erickson Lubin? Can I get Charles Conwell? Can I get Earl Spence? Can I get Sebastian Fundora? Can I get Terence Crawford? Can I get Madrimov and show Crawford how it's done? Just simply saying, having your team come out and say, man, Boots would have stopped Madrimov. Cool, show me. Cool, no problem. Show me that. Show me. Right now, bro, all this shit coming across is Gary Russell Jr. fans. I hate to say it, but Gary Russell Jr. and his fans, all Tank, Doug, and me, Shakur don't want no smoke. All these boys know what it is. Shawty. Shawty. I don't know what it is. Shawty. These boys don't want to see me. Say, you going to leave featherweight? No. But say he fight at 130, so if you at featherweight and he at 130, how he ducking you? Don't matter. He ducking me. He don't want no smoke. But can you move up to 130 and show us that you really want to fight? Nope. Tank Davis ducking me, but say, bro, he fight at 135. You going to leave featherweight and go to 135? Maybe fight a former Tank Davis opponent. Maybe get in his way. Maybe make yourself his mandatory and prove you want to fight Tank. No, he ducking me, even though I stayed at featherweight. That's how the vibes is coming across, and that's how Jaron Boots Ennis and his fans and his daddy and everybody that talk on his behalf is how it's starting to look, bro. You can't say don't nobody want smoke no more. It's already been established. You going to make people re-duck you? Barrios ducked you. You going to make him duck you again before you move up. Stanionis ducked you. You going to make him duck you again before you move up. Crowley just ducked you. Now you looking for another opponent. You to the point, bro, you only 27 years old and you already having Matchroom in order to keep you active is legitimately having to entertain you fighting somebody you beat 12 rounds to 0 just to find an opponent for you to keep you in the ring, bro. I'm going to say that shit again. Matchroom is already having to look at somebody like Karen, who's number 1 in the IBF, who you already beat January 2023, 12 rounds to 0. No one is calling for that rematch, but they might have to put that fight on because they can't get nobody at 147 to fight you. And then if they did get Conor Benn to fight you, and that's why he moved up to number 3 in the IBF rankings, you take care of him in 2024, then what in 2025? You right back where you was at. You took care of Conor Benn in probably scary, dramatic fashion, and then now what? You think beating his ass is going to make people want to fight you even more at 147? Sorry, bro. Sometimes dudes just got to move up to get smoked. You wouldn't be the first. You wouldn't be the first, bro. In order for Triple G, a career middleweight, to get that bag against Canelo, he had to move up to 168. Probably didn't want to. Probably didn't like it, and he had to do it at 40 years old. Jermell Charlo, in order to get that bag against Canelo, had to move up 2 weight classes to 168. 2 weight classes to 168. Had to do it, bro. He had to do it. Shakur Stevenson, in order to finally get the Oscar Valdez fight, had to move up to 130, bro. Because Valdez ducked him from 126. He went up to 130. Get this. Got a belt. And made it to where Oscar Valdez couldn't duck him. Because they were the only 2 champions in that weight class under the same promotional banner. Under Top Rank. You can make that same move. You're the IBF champion. You petition the IBF to let you get the winner of Tim Tszyu and Murtaza Aliyev. You beat whoever that is ass. Assuming it's Tim Tszyu, that'd be a huge win. Best win in your career. And now you're a champion in the IBF. Now dude's got to fight you. Guess who's right up under Tim Tszyu in the IBF? Erickson Lubin's ranked right under him, so he won a title shot in the IBF. He got to see you. Then you can start saying, what's up with these other champions? Y'all was talking all this unification shit. I'm right here. What's up? But just steady having your fans and people call for the fight from a lower weight class, bro. You a dog barking behind the fence. Come on out, bro. Open the motherfucking fence and come on out and let us know what's happening. Because I believe in Jaron Boots Ennis, bro. I believe he moved up to 154. Only one got any smoke for him right now is Terence Crawford. He moved up to 154. I'm automatically slotting him number 2. Automatically, off rip. That's how much I believe in him. I'm automatically slotting him number 2, and then him and Crawford fight. That fight a toss-up to me. Juggling shit, bro. So I believe in Boots, but I want him to pursue the big fight. And you're not going to pursue the big fight at 147 pounds. So there y'all have it. Boots back November 9th. Likely going to be Karen or likely going to be Conor Ben. And the longer he stay at 147, the longer he's wasting his career, in my opinion. This undisputed 147 shit is a pipe dream. I'd rather you be champion at 147, can't get no undisputed at 147, move up and fight at 154. Champion at 154, go after all the fucking big names at 154. The ones that fight you, you fight their ass. The ones that don't, you move on. Move up to 160, do the same shit. Until eventually, hopefully, you become undisputed. And if you don't become undisputed, you a multiple division champion. Either one of them is good because the record is going to show that this motherfucker ducked you. This why you didn't get undisputed here. This why you didn't get undisputed there, bro. Just keep moving. Don't get stagnant, bro. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. I'm team Boots move up. I'm team Boots move up. That's what team I'm on. What team you on? See y'all soon. Peace out.